players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Gone. Caught. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. He's got their tail up.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Five runs in that over. Mumbai are 7 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Parra, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Hello, Casey.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yada wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Over Mumbai, 27 for 1. Faruqi from the Garganash Temple end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
9 runs added there. Mumbai, 56 for 2.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
No, terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's a chance if it hits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Deshpande from the Van Vahar colony end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
trouble.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Over, Mumbai are 84 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edged. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 95 for 3. Parag, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
"18 runs at it there. Mumbai, 113 for 3. Madwal from the Garganash Temple end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Can he get the 50?
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 123 for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Deshpande into the attack now from the Van Vahar colony end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai are 144 for 5. Deshpande from the Van Vihar colony end. Nearly gets the edge. Deshpande with a great delivery there. Oh, fantastic catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Seven runs added there. Mumbai are 151 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Parag has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. on that nicely good defence. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 160 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. The Royals with a massive shout. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Parra getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Archer with a huge appeal. The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Para from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. The Royals goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Mumbai with a massive shout. Square cut, finds point, no run. 4 runs added in that over. The Royals are 4 for none. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, 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 terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Royals, 9 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Straight to the fielder. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge. Amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Over the Royals, 16 for none. Boomer from the Van der Haar colony end. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs in that over. The Royals, 21 for none. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
36 for none.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Oh, stunning delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Santner from the Van Vahar colony end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable. 8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. 6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 80 for 1. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nine runs added there. The Royals are 89 for 1. Santner from the Van Vahar Colony end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, amazing delivery. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Royals, 101 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Sampson, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Couldn't get it through the field.